Good morning, beautiful souls. Whether you are joining me live or you are on the replay, I am grateful that you are here. Today is our Yoga for the Soul. This will be about a 45 to 55 minute class. It is perfect for beginners. It will be a flow. I will offer modifications. I was inspired to share this with you. Today's theme is about gratitude, and we hear gratitude often, but oftentimes we get focused on what's not in our life or what's going wrong in our life. And so today, let us refocus on all of life is a gift. So join me, come into a comfortable seat. As you'll see, I'm sitting on a blanket that's folded. You can sit on a blanket, a towel. If you have a pillow, that's perfect too, or just join me as you are. I am makeup free today and shirtless, right? Technically, I guess this is a shirt, but as a women's empowerment coach and yoga teacher, I practice embodying my work. So being naked is part of practicing showing up authentic AF. And my goal is to experience more freedom for myself, but also set the example for you. And sometimes when we see others living in a way that we want to, it's like giving us permission, right? So with that said, let us stop the talking. You may or may not hear my music. Either way, just let yourself be present. Close your eyes. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Let us take a deep breath in and let it all go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let there be sound. Give your body that sense of relief, letting go of any mental tension, any physical tension. Inhale deeply and let it all go. And just be here with your eyes closed, inviting in your own inner guidance, that light, that light that guides you. Maybe it has a name, but either way, let it come through the crown of your head, letting your eyelids get heavier, unclenching your jaw, and continuing to breathe in and out. It's important for us to take a pause, to connect, to let go before we receive wisdom, before we receive today's message. So let that inner guidance, that light move into your heart space. Inhale, love. Exhale, love. Let it move into your belly. This is your worthiness center, so place your hands on your belly and breathe in and out. Let the light move down your hips, down your legs, through your feet, and feel your feet on the earth as if you're at the beach and the water is coming to touch your toes and your toes are in the sand. And now just hear these words. All of life is a gift. Every person, moment, and thing is a gift. It is only that we refuse to open the gifts, and hence we do not get the gift sent to us. All things come to those who are grateful. There is a great truth to that, and here is why it works so well. By the law of cause and effect, your gratitude attracts that which you are grateful for. And you should be grateful even before you receive something, because by law, you know you will receive it. In fact, you have it even before you ask. So gratitude speeds that reception because it has a statement of belief. You are already enthusiastically and genuinely grateful in a state of gratitude because of what you will receive, or more accurately, have received and are about to experience. So inside of you, you know how magical gratitude is. Just recognize this moment, the people in your life, the things that are brought to you by your own choices, thoughts, and actions and states of being. That was you. You did that. So let's just soak in gratitude, being here right now, grateful for this moment, for all your body is about to do, and allowing your mind and soul to be part of that experience as well. Can, throughout today's practice, imagine being grateful and excited about future events as if it already has happened. We'll pause in this energy of gratitude for 3 more cycles before we begin to move. Inhale, look up, reach up, arms to the sky, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center, bowing into self. As you bow into yourself, commit to the vibration of gratitude throughout today's practice today, so that you carry it out into your day and through the week. Gently lift your gaze. Place your hands on your knees. You can cross your legs with the other with the other foot in front. So just stay in this comfortable, easy pose, but just switch your feet around. Hands on the knees. Inhale, lift the chest, pull the shoulders back, maybe the head goes back. Exhale, look down, arch the back. I'll shift so that you can see. This is a seated cat-cow. So inhale and exhale. Let the breath guide you. Maybe you close your eyes. And maybe you move forward and back. And I'll say maybe often. This is your experience. Find what feels good to you. Let's do about 3 to 5 more on your own with the breath guiding you. When you are satisfied, go ahead and bring your hands to your knees. Again, sit up, press your tailbone in, lift the heart, and then begin circles towards the left. Just get some circles in. We're circulating the energy of gratitude. We're also activating digestion with these circles. So let them be as big or small as feels good to you. Continue to breathe. And then move them in the opposite direction. Return to center. And then we'll come into tabletop position. So shoulders over wrists, hands over knees, and then bring your knees to the outer edges of the mat. Big toes touching, sit on your heels, extend your arms out, child's pose. If you can, let your forehead rest. Sigh it out. Inhale, deeply fill up the back body. Exhale, settle in. Melt into your mat. We'll stay here for 3 more cycles of breath. Inhale and exhale. Now rise up, coming back to tabletop position. Bring your left arm forward into the center of the mat. Pivot your left foot behind you. Straighten the right leg, hand on the hip, a supported side plank. You can stay here. Make sure that right shoulder comes up. You can stay here, or you can lift the right leg and lift the right arm. Breathe, maybe smile. Try not to let the head fall down. Keep it in line with your spine. 1 more cycle of breath here. As you exhale, come back to center. Move back into child's pose for 1 cycle of breath. Rise back up. Right hand comes forward. Pivot the right foot towards the front of the mat. Extend the left leg out. You can stay here or lift the leg and lift the arm. Engage your core. Inhale gratitude for your body in this moment. 1 more cycle of breath here. And as you exhale, return to center. And we will move into downward dog. If downward dog is not for you, you can bring your forearms to the mat. You can shimmy your knees back, lift your tailbone, and just move your heart towards the mat. Puppy pose. Or you can spread your fingers wide, press into your palm, grip your fingertips, tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your hips. Downward dog. Bend the knees, lift the tailbone, spread the shoulder blades, and then walk it out. Bending one knee, straightening the other. You're walking your dog. At any time during today's practice, you do not need my permission to move into child's pose. That's for you to trust your own intuition. Walk it out for another cycle of breath. Or if you're in puppy pose, meet us in tabletop position. Stay in downward dog. Bend your knees, look forward, and take as many steps as you need to walk towards the front of the mat. If you were in tabletop, just come and meet us in a forward fold. Knees bent generously, belly to thighs, fold forward. Grab your elbows, nod your head yes and no. Sigh it out as needed. And I want you to remember, the goal of yoga is not to touch your toes, nor is it to look like your yoga teacher. The goal is for you to have your own unique experience between you, yourself. You say me, myself, and I on your own mat. Have a connection with your soul today. 1 more cycle of breath here. Let go of the elbows. Bend the knees, press into those heels, and with control, slowly rise to stand, meeting in mountain pose. I don't recommend you have your hair down for a class. So stand in your mountain pose. Thank you for your patience. While I adjust, spread your fingers wide, micro bend in your knees, roll your shoulders back, check in. Mountain pose is your check-in. Am I breathing? What's my inner dialogue like? How do I feel? Inhale, look up, grab one wrist and gently lean over to the side. Inhale, look up, reach up, exhale, other side. Do that again. Inhale, look up, reach up, grab the wrist, exhale, gently move to one side. Inhale, look up, reach up, exhale, other side. This time, look up, reach up, exhale, rain the arms down. Grab your hands together behind your back. Let them rest on your sacrum, or inhale, open up, lift away from the back. I give you lots of suggestions. Take what you like, leave the rest. It's the best piece of advice I think I've ever received in life. Take what you like and leave the rest. Release the arms, and then we'll begin to twist towards the left and then the right, and make sure the knee goes with it. So watch me. Floppy arms. You're clearing out the negative energy around you. You're waking up the body. You ever see kids doing this? They're so intuitive, right? Flopping around, they're bored. You know what usually happens? They get an idea, or they feel better, right? Continue to breathe. Slow it down and return to center. Water as needed. Let's continue remembering that all of life is a gift. Come to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, arms to the sky, palms together. Exhale, bend the knees, bend at the waist, fold forward. Knees bent generously, belly to thighs. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, root to rise. Inhale, reach towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward once again. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, inhale, rise up. And exhale, fold forward once again. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands to the mat. Step to the top of a push-up. Lower the knees. Pause. Go ahead and lower down slowly to the belly. Untuck the toes. Press into the pelvic bone. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Now you have a choice. Come up to your knees. You can stay in a supported plank, or you can join me. Lift the knees, lift the hips, downward dog. Remember, fingers spread wide, grip into the fingertips, lift the tailbone, downward dog. Breathe. Sigh it out. Lift that left leg, step it forward. You can help it if you need to. Lower the right knee down, untuck the toes, low lunge. Left knee stays over left ankle. We'll do one more cycle of breath here. Bring your hands to the mat. You can step into a child's pose, tabletop, supported plank, or meet me in downward dog. There's always options. One cycle of breath here. Lift the right leg. Step it forward. Help it if needed. Lower the left leg down, the left knee down. Untuck the toes. Low lunge on the opposite side. Your hands can stay on the mat. Blocks could support you, or your hands can come to the muscle, not the knee. We'll do one more cycle of breath here. tuck the back toes, straighten the left leg, and with control, step to meet at the front of the mat. Forward fold. Bend the knees and slowly rise up to stand. Pause in mountain pose. The song I'm listening to is I Have Everything I Need. And when we think about from the mountain to the sea, all of this is within me. I have everything I need. That's true embodiment of gratitude. So take a deep breath here. You're checking in. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Come to the top of a push-up. Lower the knees. Pause. Go ahead and lower down to the belly. Untuck the toes. Press into the pelvic bone. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes. Come onto the knees. Stay here or join me in a downward dog. Take that breath. Lift the left leg. Step it forward. Lower the right knee. Low lunge. Untuck that back toe so the top of the toes are pressed into the mat. One more cycle of breath here. You're doing amazing wherever you're at. And go ahead and straighten that left leg. Press the heel into the mat. Point the toes. Pull that left hip back. Micro bend in the knee. We'll do a half split. Do one more cycle of breath here. Come back into your lunge. And you have a choice. Move into downward dog with me, or a child's pose, or just a tabletop. Lift the back knee, hands to the mat, downward dog. Bring that left leg back. Connect to the breath. Lift the right foot. Step it forward. Lower the left knee. Untuck the toes. Low lunge. Are you breathing? I'm breathing and talking. So just reconnect. The breath is the most important part in yoga. If you showed up for a workout, well, that's just one of the benefits, but yoga offers you so much more. Go ahead and straighten that right foot, that right leg, micro bend in the knee, pull the right hip back, point the toes, half split, opposite side. Breathe. Inhale. As you exhale, come back into your low lunge. Straighten that back knee when you tuck the toes and step into your forward fold. Bend the knees and rise up. We'll pause in mountain pose. Mountain pose, remember that's your check-in. And imagine if you checked in this much after class with yourself. How am I feeling? What's my inner dialogue like? Am I breathing? Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. This time, we'll step the right foot back so that it's parallel to the back of the mat. Bend the front leg, rise up, open your arms into a T, warrior two. Pause here. You have a strong warrior. I can sense it. One more cycle of breath here. As you flip the front palm and inhale, bring that right arm behind you, reverse your warrior. This is a peaceful warrior. And then as you exhale, bring your forearm to your inner thigh. Right arm can come to the hip or up and over. And then we'll inhale, reverse the warrior, and exhale, extended side angle. Let's do one more because you're strong and we're grateful for our bodies today. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. We'll go ahead and come back into our warrior two. Pause. Pivot into a high lunge, and with control, step to meet at the front of the mat, mountain pose. Breathe. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Step the right foot back so that it's parallel the back of the mat. Your front heel creates a line underneath your arch. Bend the front leg, rise up. Open the arms into a T, warrior two, opposite side. Settle in. Maybe you smile, thinking about all of that gratitude of all the things that are about to happen in your life. Inhale, exhale. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, forearm to inner quad, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. One more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Let's rise up to warrior two. Pause. Pivot so that you're in a high lunge, and with control, step into mountain pose at the front of your mat. Reconnect. Water as needed. All right, we have time for a little more fun. Come to the center of your mat. Nice wide stance so that the outer edges of the feet are parallel with the short end of your mat. And be sure that you're not leaning all the way out or leaning all the way in. Find a center. Yoga has a lot of alignment. You can bring your hands to your waist, micro bend in the knees. Inhale, lift your heart, and exhale, begin to bend at the waist. You can pause here. And then you can work your hands towards the floor if that is part of your experience today. And with your exhale, let your head move towards the floor. Pull that tailbone up towards the ceiling. Continue to breathe. We'll be here for 3 cycles of breath. When we are grateful, it places us in a state of calmness and in a position most suitable for finding the gifts contained in the present moment so that you can rapidly grow in the direction in which you wish to move. Bend your knees, press into your heels, and slowly rise to stand. We'll heel toe the feet in slightly, heels in, toes out. Hands on the waist. Inhale. Exhale, begin to lower down into like a little squat. You can choose to be up high or low. If you care to join me, bring your arms into a W because you're so wonderful. Maybe you think it's cheesy or maybe you're soaking it all in, but you are wonderful and wise when your body speaks to you often. We'll pause in this goddess pose for one more cycle of breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, reach and stretch into star pose. So find length, inhale. Exhale, sit into goddess. Inhale, reach, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. How about two more? Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Sit down a little lower. Pause here. Maybe you allow a smile. Bring your hands to your inner, this nice strong muscle here. Inhale, exhale, bring one shoulder in. Maybe you look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale to center, exhale, opposite side. Just make sure your hands are not on the knee. Come back to center, press into those heels, rise up. You can heel toe or hop to center. Are you ready to have a seat? We'll cool down. I'm a little sweaty, so I imagine you might be, but sweat is a reminder that we're alive. Sweat is a reminder that we can cool ourselves down, right? So press into your heel, bring your left leg straight, right foot at an angle. Inhale, get tall, twist towards your left leg, and tiptoe your fingers to your version of this stretch. And then you can exhale, bow in towards the knee. Five cycles of breath here. Slowly rise up. Bring your right hand behind you. Press into the left heel and the right knee, and inhale into a little back bend as you press into that hand in the floor. Stay here if it feels good. Inhale, exhale, lower everything down. Right leg out, left foot in. Inhale, get tall, and remember that you are perfect. There's nothing wrong with you. Come as you are, do what you can. Inhale, get tall, twist towards the right leg, tiptoe the fingers down, and then exhale, bow in. Grateful for all that our bodies are doing for us today, and grateful that we showed up. Showing up is the hardest part, and you did it. You're here. So honor that inside of you that nudged you to show up for you. We're going to celebrate ourselves as often as possible. 2 more cycles of breath. Rise up. Bring that left hand behind you. Press into the right heel and the left knee. Inhale into a back bend. If it feels good, stay here. Really press into that hand supporting you. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. I think you can lay down now. You've certainly earned it. Hug those knees in. Sigh it out. Just enjoy the embrace, the hug, hugging the knees in. We'll keep that left knee in, hold on to the shin, extend the right leg out, tuck the shoulder blades under, roll the ankles out 3 times to the left, 3 times to the right. If this feels good, stay here, or right hand to left knee, crossing it over the body. Extend the left arm out. Fill up the side body with your breath. We can always inhale the good and exhale that which we don't want anymore. 3 more cycles of breath here. Inhale. On your exhale, return to center. Hug the right knee in, grab the shin, extend the left leg out, and roll the right ankle out. 3 to the left and 3 to the right. Either stay here or take the left hand to the right knee, extend the right arm out, cross it over the body to the left. I invite you to close your eyes. What does it feel like when you're breathing in and out? Two more cycles of breath. Inhale. As you exhale, return to center. Bend the knees, press into the feet. Check that your feet are about 2 to 3 inches away from the butt. Tuck the shoulder blades under, press into the triceps, press into the heels. Inhale, bridge. Realigning the spine. Two more cycles of breath here. Go ahead and lower down 1 vertebrae at a time. Hug the knees in, open them up, reach through, grab the outer edges of the feet, press the heels towards the ceiling, pull the tailbone towards the floor. Happy baby. One more cycle of breath here. Go ahead and bring the bottoms of the feet together, lower them down, keep the knees open, kind of like a butterfly, and place your hands on your belly. This is your worthiness center. Feel the belly as it expands with the breath. And exhale. We do a lot of belly love classes. I do a lot of belly love work. Let us not avoid her. It's a beautiful part of self. Two more cycles of breath here. Go ahead and press the knees together. Extend the legs out and prepare for Shavasana, corpse pose. You just lay here. I invite you to keep your palms open, and if you have a towel or a blanket to cover your eyes, go ahead and do that. And we'll just be here for about 5 minutes or so. So let yourself be here and just listen.
I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and I know
Let the practice settle in. Allow yourself to just be here.
I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself, I am enough. I see myself in joy and love. I know myself.
Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, keeping your eyes closed. Go ahead and bring your arms over your chest and give yourself a hug. I hope that this practice offered you the love that you are so deserving of. Let us breathe that in together. Gently unravel, turning over onto your side in fetal position with your arm as a pillow. And pause, corpse pose is where the death of the old self happens, Shavasana. And in fetal position is the rebirth. The new self is born. So notice, how do you feel compared to when you first showed up today? The body, the mind, and the soul. Pause to notice. When you're ready, press yourself up into a comfortable seat facing me, and we'll close out class with an Om. Om is the way that we seal our practice. It's the universal yes. It's a sound, it's a song, right? And it brings us together. So let us inhale, look up, arms together. Exhale, come to center, bow into self. And then we'll inhale in Om. Go ahead and inhale deeply. It's been my great honor to guide you in today's Yoga for the Soul. Remembering that all of life is a gift, I hope that today's reminder for gratitude from the past, present, and future is helping you to embody it on a deeper level. I'll see you again very soon. Gently lift your gaze. Please tag a friend if you enjoyed this, if you were watching on Facebook, if you are in my membership, I am grateful for you. I will see you very soon. Reach out with questions. Thank you. It has been my great honor.